What's going on, card collectors? It's Ken with Ken's Cardboard. I have another video for you about baseball cards, and this one I was going through looking at for my Steve Garvey, to see what Steve Garvey cards I had, and it reminded me that I had a few cards that I still needed to pick up or for my 1979 and 1980 and 1983 sets that I collected when I was a kid. I think I was missing four cards from 1983, three cards from 1980. Actually, one of them I already have, but I have it somewhere else in my collection, and one card from my 1979 set. So, those are the first sets I collected. I started collecting in 1979. I was 9 years old or 8 years old at the time when I started collecting, when cards were coming out. And that was almost the time I started collecting baseball cards. I remember the first cards I collected were actually Charlie's Angels cards in 1977. Those are the first cards I get. My buddy and I, we would go down to the local liquor store, convenience store. I think we called them liquor stores back in Southern California, but it was a convenience store. We would get some candy, and we liked watching the Charlie's Angels. Who didn't? So we picked up a couple of Charlie's Angels cards packs, and also some Star Wars packs when those came out too. So I actually started collecting cards in 1979, but baseball cards, I didn't really start following baseball till that year, 1978, when the Dodgers were in the World Series. So yeah, those were the first years. I remember I actually got some cards in 78. Some kids were playing flip with cards and whatnot at the school, and I picked them up, and I have those still in my collection. But then I used to go to the flea markets and pick up cards as well. Here's my 1979 set, and then the 1980 set. My brother and I, were both collecting cards of 1980, I think, and he got bored with those, so I ended up getting all his cards from 1980. And then I kept collecting 81, 82. I didn't have full sets, but then the 1983 set came out, and that was my favorite set. I wasn't a fan of 82 or 81 tops, but now I've become a fan of 82. But anyways, get back to the discussion here. Pick up these few cards. Here's this my 1979 card I needed. This is the John Stearns record breaker. Most stolen bases by a catcher. 1979. Gosh, I can't believe how long ago that was. That's a kind of a blah set, playing. But 1980, we got this Gary Templeton card. I had this card, but it's severely creased, so I thought I'd pick up a cleaner version. And this is not like perfect by any means, but still is good a condition as most of my cards in this set, because I handled them many times. Sorted them by team, sorted them by number, held them in a shoebox. I didn't put rubber bands around them, but they were in a shoebox until I finally got a binder. Put those in, so I'm going to put these in the binder. And then this card was also very creased in my collection. This Davey Lopes, and I was a Dodgers fan back then. Check out that awesome mustache and fro that Davey Lopes had, and I love the little banner, that All-Star banner on these cards. 1980. And then I have a Pete Rose card, but I have it in my Pete Rose binder, so I needed another one for my 80 set. Can't have enough Pete Rose, right? 1983, I needed 3 cards from 83. This super veteran Rod Carew, shout out to Diamond Yard Sports Cards, and Matt Fox from the Fox Crew cards. Rod Crew fans there, Twins and Angels. Look at that. I love these, like old days, old and new cards. Well, 83 is not. That's almost 40 years old now from 83. Shoot. And I needed a Storm Davis. For some reason, I didn't have this card. I don't know why. I don't know if this is a rookie card or not. It might be his rookie card. Looks like it could be. Didn't have that one. And then I needed a second-year Cal Ripken. Picked that one up as well. That's going to go into the binders. And when I was looking around at those, I started looking at Pete Rose cards again, and I found this beauty here. Didn't have this card. I don't remember seeing it that much, but in 1979, Pete Rose was a free agent, and he went to the Phillies. And then in 1980, the Phillies won the World Series. So Pete Rose was a part of that team. Look at those stats on this card. This is only through the 70s. 3,100. He's already over 3,000 hits by 1978. So Rose had, I don't know, I forget how many seasons he had over 200 hits in this season, but that's a cool looking card with the All-Star banner on there. Picked up a few other things. I bought some cards from a guy, and he accidentally sent me another package that belonged to somebody else, and so I ended up paying for it to be sent to the correct person, and he ended up sending me the cash to pay for that, and then also sent me this really cool Hilton Rookie card. This is a Upper Deck Star Rookie from 2016, I think. No, I mean, not 2006, 1997. Gosh, my brain's kind of a little foggy there. I also picked up in a trade from a guy I met on YouTube. I traded a Bob Feller Mini from the 206, Topps 206 set. Sent me this cool Arenado card from Tech. Very cool design. I don't know what year this is. I don't have my glasses. Well, I have my glasses on, but I still can't read it. Super small. 2019, I think. Nice Tech card. Threw in this cool Christian McCaffrey. Look at that shine. Whoa. Very nice. And a Larry Walker Upper Deck Rookie. For some reason, I didn't have that Larry Walker. Actually, I saw it at a card show a couple weekends ago, and I thought I had it already, but I didn't. And then he also threw this in for free from the newest release out there, Topps 2022. This is a Topps Chrome insert. I didn't know they threw some Topps Chrome in there, but apparently they do. This is my third Bichette card from 2022. Was it last weekend I picked up a Bichette? Very nice. And then I'm also going to collect this set here from 2021 update. And so I bought a few lots off of the Fee-Bay. This is the black gold series. Look at the shine on these chrome cards. Got a Frankie Lindor. Got a Nolan in a Cardinals uniform. They got the Bichette. The Betts in this lot. Lou Bob. Kyle Lewis. What else is this? Is my second lot. Here's another Frankie Lindor. Another Bichette. Pete Alonso. Javier Baez. He's at the Cub. Now he's on the Detroit. I don't know where. I forget where he is now. Clayton Kershaw. Another Clayton Kershaw. Cabrian Hayes rookie. Another Cabrian Hayes. Shout out to John Mangini and Liam, who like Cabrian Hayes. We got a Joey Bart. Shout out to Ian at If Sports and Clint. Swing Away Sports Cards is Joey Bart. Got Alec Baum. Shout out to Mike O and Ed Wesker Griff. Here's another Nolan. Got lots of dupes, so if anybody's collecting this set or they have the cards they want to trade, I have several dupes already apparently. And then we got a Garrett Cole, another Big Meat Pete, a Mookie Betts, another Nolan, another Bomb. Here's a rookie of Hae-Sung Kim, Padres, Ian Anderson, Joe Adell number 2, Juan Soto. Shout out to Ed Wesker Griff, and who else collects Soto? Ronald Acuna Jr., Bart, the PSA card guy. Here's a Shohei Ohtani, another Acuna. Shout out to Adam and Billy. The Billy's card corner. He collects Cunha. There's another Shohei. Another Yelich. Or one, that's my first Yelich, and here's a second Yelich. So there we go. Stack of Topps Gold. I don't know how far I am from the collection. I think there's 30 cards in the set, but there you go. That's what I picked up the last week or so. Hope you guys have a great day, evening, and peace out. Let's play ball, all right? Let's go, guys.